Natural supplements for Crohn's and colitis. Do you still need medications? If you or someone you love is struggling with Crohn's and colitis, ulcerative colitis, you know how tough it can be to manage symptoms like fatigue, pain, and unpredictable flares. Many people turn to medications, but what if I told you natural supplements can play a huge role in gut healing, even if you still need conventional treatment? The truth is, medications can help control inflammation, but they do not always fix the root cause. That's where functional medicine steps in, focusing on restoring gut balance, reducing inflammation naturally, and helping you feel your best. I get asked by people now which supplements, what has worked great. There are certain studies, there's less in the literature than, of course, supportive trials on medications. But people becoming more increasingly skeptical about medications because they experiencing side effects, because sometimes medications don't work. I myself was diagnosed with Crohn's disease in 2003, and my journey, I had it all written on the website. That's how my original clients came to me. That's how my journey started with functional medicine. And I have seen people doing just medications. I have seen people combining medications and supplementation. And I have seen people that were able to completely come off traditional medicine and stay on nutraceuticals or natural supplements while being continuously tested, continuously seen, monitored, scoped, just to make sure that they're doing well, not just symptomatically. But your true best way to know how you're doing is how you're feeling and what your energy levels are, your performance, your focus, pain or no pain. It is definitely, in the end of the day, your decision. I know I took a leap and completely jumped into nutraceuticals only. I work with clients for over 15 years, helping them whether combine the nutraceuticals with their current medication, which is definitely something that needs to be monitored because there are often interactions and got drug food, drug nutraceutical, drug herb interactions. It's no joke. But if you're jumping into that world of holistic or integrative or functional medicine world, you still want to consider working with a professional. But without further ado, I want to talk about top supplements for gut healing that are actually on the radar for Crohn's colitis in the studies and have interesting um, outcomes and often show positive beneficial use. So, probiotic, postbiotics, and prebiotics are your great choices. Balancing gut microbiome and reducing harmful bacteria will overall help you with gut microbiome balance, and that is on itself is really great. Omega 3s, they're natural anti inflammatory, powerful. You could grab it from fish oil, from flax seeds, from a supplement. Great way of decreasing inflammation. Next one is L-glutamine. It repairs and straightens the gut lining. That's often on a list for my clients. I highly recommend that. Immunoglobulin G, dairy free. It reduces inflammation naturally. It's been in the studies. It actually comes as a medication pharmaceutical as well as a nutraceutical. It has done wonders for some of my clients, so that's something to consider. DGL, and that is something that's going to soothe the lining. It's really the flavonoids and the DGL that are responsible for that soothing support and rebuilding, protecting mucosal lining of the stomach and the gut. Don't take it if you have high blood pressure, because it can increase blood pressure a little bit. It's not a really serious thing, but I've seen that happen, so definitely you don't want to do that. Vitamin D and zinc both boost immune system and reduce inflammation. So pay attention, make sure your levels are great, and make sure you buy really good source of vitamin D that's in combination of with K1, K2, magnesium, and boron, all so you could absorb vitamin D better. And zinc, of course, is also helpful for immune system health. So here's the key: sometimes medications are still necessary, and for many, especially those that don't want to deal with dietary changes. Although I highly, highly recommend that for healing, and I work with my clients, and it takes sometimes months for us to get there with the right kind of nutrition and diet to be able to control flares. But it happens all the time, so think about it. Supplements and lifestyle changes can dramatically improve your health, but for some, medications play a major role, an essential role. So keep that disease under control. It's not all or nothing. It's about balance. And that's why I really believe in integration. Integrative medicine, functional medicine makes tremendous sense. It's like going completely crazy holistic and saying no to all medications. It doesn't make any sense. We live in a world where we are blessed with certain medications. If we understand that we need it, and if we understand that this is the solution, at least for now. With my clients and my students, I teach them how to use the medications, the nutraceuticals alongside the medications for better results, and when to consider functional lab testing to personalize your gut healing plan. So again, you can combine all this and put in functional medicine plan that will be more of a preventative measure and improve your chances of coming off the medications or less flares in combination. Many, many benefits. This is Dr. Ina with you at Digestive Reset and Melamed Institute. This has been my life's work. I am happy to uh, put you on my program if you're interested. Drop a comment, interested, or if you're a healthcare practitioner, I've developed my own protocols and programs. I'm happy to teach that too. And I will see you next time. Dr. Ina with you at Digestive Reset and Melamed Institute.